welcome back to another episode of the Our Life podcast. I'm your host. We are your hosts, Key and Sky. We are here in Atlanta. We got some shit to handle, but while we were here, we met up with somebody that's extremely dope that does some crazy shit that I think that y'all need to see. I'd like to introduce you to our guest, Mo. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Mo.
What up, Mo?
Double hands Mo. If you
Double
wanna,
hands, Mo.
narrow it down to work. It's like, hello.
What's up? So, I know you are so soft spoken because I've seen the
Thank
videos
you.
and it is not soft spoken whatsoever.
I mean, that's work. This is life.
Okay.
Those are two different
I mean, you
people.
got to get into that work though. You look like you're a fucking pro up in it.
I do what I can.
You do what you can. Okay. So,
Thank you.
Mo, let everybody know what you do, who you are, why. What are we talking about?
Okay. Well, I'm Mo again. Double hands Mo. I am what many would like to call something on my hands. Oh my lord. But I am what many like to call shit. A hand god.
Hand
If
God.
that's what you want to call it.
No, 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 no. Don't let her fool you. Her name is the Milking Queen. The
I
Milking
give,
Queen.
very passionate hand jobs to thousands of men since 2020. It's been like a great journey.
Yeah.
I started doing content originally in 2018. It was just foot content. And then somewhere along the lines, when I moved out and got my own space, I was like,
Wait, so you were doing foot content at the crib with your mama?
I was living with my grandma.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, she don't see this no time soon, but
how much does grandma know?
listen, grandma know what grandma need to know, and grandma she gotta stay over there, okay? Listen, but it was never when she was home. It was, when I had my own little times. But
Okay.
yeah, was doing for content, little stuff. I couldn't be really consistent because I didn't have much privacy. But once, I got my own, it was just like it was really like a thought. It was like, let's see what you can do. Like I was doing a whole lot of what you would say, like research on Twitter. And you would see a whole lot of like, whitey people. Don't try to cancel me. I'm not racist.
Did you say white or whitey?
Whitey, I ain't gonna call them white, but the whitey people.
Oh, okay.
So good. You see a lot of them doing fetish stuff, hands eye stuff. Like you don't see a lot of like melanin. I ain't gonna call us colored because that sounds racist. But a lot of melanin people. You don't see a lot of us doing this type of stuff because people be worried about fucking. So I was like, let me create something. And my hands, hey, they did a whole lot more than I thought. And we've just been going. Like, I swear, it was just all over thought. I am walking hands. The hands do it. Walking. I'm walking hands. I swear to God.
You get your nails done at all times. So
I do. Okay, so we're gonna narrow it down. I'm a nail tech. I do nails. I do nails. So I've always had my nails done. I've been getting my nails done since I was like 13. So this is just like an aesthetic. And apparently men have nail fetishes.
they do.
So, it's great. I now I have a reason. Like I always like get my nails did, but now it's just like, for work.
You really got a reason to get them.
Yeah, like it's just like they love when I take them off. I give myself breaks and stuff, so like my nail beds don't mess up or nothing. But as far as like on a consistent basis, I try to for me it makes everything look better. My videos, like even like on a personal tip with my person, it's just like nails.
So you have a person.
Yeah, I got a person.
Come on.
So
Come on.
okay,
Oh,
hold on.
Shit.
Hold on. Let me see where I want to start.
It's a whole lot we can go to.
We want to start with let's start. Was the person there when this started? Okay.
Okay.
This was okay. So
Was the person a client?
Okay. Listen, the person does his own thing.
Okay.
what? Wait, like what?
He makes his own content.
Well, like what is his?
He does fetish stuff as well. So my person, he do his own stuff. But
I found each other.
Everybody's
through this.
Yeah, see, he started off with his other person, but that didn't work. So they were creating, and they had great content. For like couple. I love couples that do content together and stuff. So for fetish work, like they had lovely work. The shit was superb. I'm talking about visuals. Like everything was beautiful. Things happen, life happened, shit stopped when they were like on their way up. And I was already there.
Okay.
And we knew each other, but we didn't know each other. We all were cordial. Like they did a video for me, dedicated to me and all this stuff. And it was like very cool, it was very like love, like she was dope.
Yeah.
So, he came here, he moved here, then we started working together. And things just fell. Like it really was like work. Like we really did work together. She was cool. We was actually like friends. And then like I said, shit just fell how it fell. But he does what he does. And I still do what I do. So yeah, I have my person. But yeah. There you go.
So, does the person he fell out with know?
That is you.
That shit, it ain't my problem.
It ain't my problem. My fucking problem.
That's their problem.
It is not.
I ain't wreck no homes.
Okay.
I ain't have nothing to do with nothing.
I was just wondering, like.
Yeah, I was really like on the back end type.
Yeah.
Like real life, like on some not trying, like it was never no, I want your man.
Yeah.
Like it real life just
Like
happened.
they were done and it just kind of
Yeah, like I really supported their business, what they did, their relationship. Like I was rooting for them. Like when I found out bad news, I was sad. I was like, oh, damn, that's fucked up. But life goes on, show go on.
Though.
If you want to shoot with me,
that's what I'm saying.
Let's go. You feel me?
saying.
Like I've always wanted to work with him. Okay. I would have loved to work with them, but that's not my business. But
So I mean, I may be jumping ahead.
Oh.
Because is that the one whose balls you were licking?
I was licking somebody's balls.
You were licking somebody's gooch when you were working the thing. Working it. And I was like,
Oh, my first ass eating video that got me to 1 million views. Yeah.
I figured. See?
Yeah.
See? I be doing my homework.
I
knew something was up. No, you ain't see it. I knew something was up though.
Can we play that on?
We can't play that on YouTube.
No, they're gonna take that video down.
We reposted it on Twitter though. Yeah.
That's gonna get taken down.
Okay.
Yes, that's my first video. But yeah, that's my special person. Everybody you can't just be out here eating everybody ass.
You cannot.
People be out here doing it, and I commend all the girls. Do what you do, baby. But for me personally, special person, special things. And it was a great video. Great for both of us. It was something he wanted to venture into and feel safe and comfortable. And I was glad that he was able to feel very safe and comfortable enough with me to do it. So it's beautiful. So
it's ironic you say that, because when I watch the videos, like I'm comfortable. I am comfortable in everything everything that I do. But you have clients, right, who come to you, and the videos I've seen, I mean, they are legs all up in the air, right? And that is atypical, because I was going to do it, but I wasn't trying to be a thumbnail again. So so that's atypical of men, unless they are in a safe space to be laid down on their back, legs in the air, should spread. So what is that like? How do you get them to that point, of comfortability to be able to do that?
I wish I had an answer. I ain't gonna lie to you. I swear. I come from, I don't know, a place of like pleasure. Like I love for whoever is around me, or if we're having like an intimate moment, I love for it to be very like pleasurable for them in itself. Like I feed off of that. Like I have a lot of people who ask me during sessions, they be like, oh, you don't get horny. There's not things that you like. And it's just like, it's not for me. It's for them. Like I'm just here.
You're a pleasure giver.
Yeah, like all of this is like for you. Like my whole thing is, if you're enjoying it, everything in me is golden. When you're not enjoying it and I can sense, then it's just like, you know what? We shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Like, so I really just try to create a very comfortable and enjoyable space for men, especially with the fetish thing and how the community, the community can be.
Yeah.
It's real harsh, and it make y'all live in little stigmas where y'all feel like y'all can't, be yourselves and be open and like this type of stuff, or I can't have a foot fetish, or I can't like my asshole being rubbed, or I can't like doing this with a woman because somebody else is going to call me gay. And it's just like, you know what? When you're with me, you're a safe space. We don't do no judging. I don't give a fuck how long or big your dick is. I could care less. Like I've had men come to me and I'm stroking with one hand, and as long as you good, I'm good. Don't give a fuck what I like.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here for you. You're not here for me. Like, I ain't out here fucking. So
let's talk about how the men, how do they come to you? Like, how because I saw you had like I'm open from Monday through Sunday, 9 to 9.
9 to 9.
I got work hours. I got work hours. All right. This is.
They're like, hey.
Oh no, we ain't doing no phone calls.
Okay, how does it go?
But okay, how we do it is.
To, like, get you.
How we do it is, well, not we. How I do it is I have a flyer. I have set hours because one, I got children, so I ain't gonna be meddling around with people all day. So in between these like hours from 9:30 in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, you can DM me.
Okay.
For a session.
Okay.
I don't give out my number. Men are weird.
Yeah. 100%.
Super weird.
So fucking weird. And especially when men are coming to you for services, they have an entire lot of fucking entitlement. Okay. You know, on a you because need me thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, it's a lot of men who come and they be real nice. Oh, can I get a session? I would love to session with you. I love your videos. Like I have some real deal fans. And then I have, you know, assholes that's just like, you know, want to hit you up after you not working, expecting you to do something for them. Oh, I need my dick beat. I don't know. Who the hell you talking to?
No, thank you.
I don't beat dicks.
Like they be in our DMs like,
no, thank you.
You know?
I fuck you. Like,
yeah, like you just
I'm about to fuck you at this party. It's
crazy.
No, you're not.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. They really be talking sideways out their mouth. But, you know, it's just keep it in DMs or if you got Telegram or even Snapchat. I got my Snapchat back. So they banned me. But they did. It was a tragedy for a whole year. But yeah, I got my Snapchat back. So, you know, I post my flyer on Snapchat and on my Twitter. And it's just like, you know, hit me on my DMs. And it's just simple. And that's really.
And how do you feel like, so you go to them or they come to you?
I don't come. Mo's number one rule.
I don't come.
I don't go to nobody.
They come to you.
Yes, me and my Glock 43. We finna
let's
come
go.
see
So I
y'all.
was say, how do you feel?
Yeah. You know what I'm
We
saying?
finna
Yeah.
come see y'all.
Okay.
So we gonna see y'all.
I was thinking that when I went down to get you from downstairs, I was like, listen, I am taking a stranger up to the hotel.
So like,
how does she know that I'm not crazy? You know, and
I thought about that on the way here. I ain't gonna hold you, but I was like, you know what? I go into everything honestly with like a very kind spirit with it. I try not to think like no one's going to put me in any harm. I've been like I be aware of my surroundings too much. Like I got social anxiety, so like I read things beforehand, so it's like, you know, I could tell y'all were cool, he was cool, you know, wasn't too passive aggressive when he came. Like, you know, most men who do certain couple things with their wives, you know, they always try to like be real passive aggressive and like have their foot down. This is like, you make me not even want to work with you. Like, ugh. But you know, like I've been doing it long enough so I can feel the vibe. Like, you know, before I got my gun, like I was honestly walking on faith. Honestly, like I hope now one of y'all try me. Yeah. And I used to always tell men, like, you know, because I've only had my gun for like a good little year. And I've been doing this for a little minute. So, you know, I always used to like try to like go into these sessions with like a clear mind, like, you know, positive vibes. We're gonna get through this little 30 minutes. You're gonna come before then, so it ain't gonna be the whole 30 minutes.
Boy. It never lasts.
It does not. It's not the whole
lasts.
The only time something is 30 minutes or more is when I am doing content, I swear to Jesus. And I make it that long because it's content. Right. Yeah, like, you know, even though they enjoy he came in a minute. Like they eat that up. Like they really eat that up. But I'll be like, you know, I can't make y'all subscribe to me for $15 for too many videos. I mean, I could. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that like that. So, you know, I make content longer, but actual sessions, them shits don't last no more than like 20 minutes on a good day.
On a good day.
Oh yeah, it's we one and done. But I feel all my fans.
So they don't get that 30 minutes. It's like you come, it's over.
Oh yeah, that's a wrap.
So it's like 30 minutes or come and then it's done.
Yeah, it's like, you feel me? For one, my rules are I don't play with flaccid. So you got 10 minutes to get your dick up. If you come to me and you cannot get your dick up within these 10 minutes and I'm touching you and I'm doing things that I know are going to arouse you because that's why you here. Right. What the fuck are we doing? I've had sessions like that. Do you have many or? No, I've had a handful. And I've only had a handful because 3 out of these handful was the same person. Okay. He just can't get it. It's his anxiety every time he sit next to me. And I told him the last time I seen him, I was like, I feel like you pay me just to see me at this point. Yeah. I was like, because you don't come. I was like, you start off good and then your dick go left.
Anxiety is a real thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because he can want it for sure. He can want it, but it happens all it's almost like we're two different people. You know what I'm saying? Like I can want it all I want because there's been times that I've been at parties, shit, I'm the host of the party, and it's just like it ain't happening right now.
Really? Does that
And there's
happen?
nothing that
Does
you
that
can do.
happen often?
Well, I'm not a newbie, I'd say. You know what I'm saying? But I would think early on, you know,
Why? Because you were more nervous, or because?
I don't know. It's a little bit of nervousness. Like you want to be there. You want this to happen. You want to fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But in your, it's just he has a mind of his own. And then it's like when you force it, like when he's down, and you're like, you're sitting next to her. I know I got this 10-minute limit. Oh, it's over. It's not gonna happen. I can assure
Because
you,
now you're thinking
it's
about it.
not gonna happen. You are trying to force it. You just beating a gummy worm at this point, and that shit is not gonna grow. It is not gonna grow. Yeah. It
So are you embarrassed?
100%, 100%. So, damn, listen, I have a great segue because that was my next question. Because it's all mental. It's literally all mental for us at that time. I want to be here, but mentally, I'm thinking about staying hard and getting hard and stuff. So, how are you helping your guys? So I know you have the manual stimulation, but psychologically, you know, how is there some sort of connection? Are you saying something like how are you able to help them and or get them to that point once they are hard? So obviously you don't fuck with the gummy worm, but so we don't
Yeah,
have gummy
like
worm and we hard now. We trying to get there.
oh, like if we in the money, like you come and your man's he's here.
he's here.
A lot of men like I asked them beforehand. I'm like, tell me what you like, what you don't like, how you like to be touched, and how you don't. That's a question I hate asking because when I ask that question, the $1 million answer I get is what you do on Twitter. You know exactly what you're doing. So I don't ask that question
I
a lot.
would probably say the same thing too. I see the videos.
All
I want
y'all
all
say
of
the
that.
same
I want all of that.
So,
all of that.
when it comes down to that, I make sure I ask those questions, but they normally just want what they see on Twitter and they be like, talking me through it. And it's just like a lot of men just like being talked to seductively. Right. Like some men like being talked, like not down to, but like talked at. Like some men really like being talked at during a very sexual encounter.
Come on, give me a quick
as
sentence.
long as you
give me a quick sentence.
I think that's
And she doesn't know what to say.
I can't just give you a quick sentence.
Talk down to him. I'm like, what the? I googled that shit. Like, what the fuck do I?
ChatGPT, I have. What? Give me 3 sentences.
AI.
Give me 3 sentences on.
No, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah, it took me. I'm not gonna say I've always talked in my videos. I was the same way. Like I feel like my hands are what you paying attention to.
Right,
Out, like
Yeah, you can fuck me
so
all day long.
When I got to talking is when I got with my content partner, my new content partner now that I've done majority of my work with, because he has a high praise kink. So that does it for him. Like, giving him like what's that fucking word?
Affirmation.
There we go. That shit.
I like that. That's dope.
Like telling him how pretty his dick looks and how good he sounds, like that shit gets him there.
Gets him to the party.
It just, he loves to be praised. So I had to learn to talk more, say more, not push it out, but like just let it come out what I feel, cause I used to tell him like I don't want to sound forced when I'm doing this because he know like I never talk. So he like say what you feel, feel what you say. He was like if it don't feel right, don't say it. So when we're doing stuff,
like when he asked me, "Do you need something?"
See. We got it.
And I said, well, actually,
we got it. So definitely, I just make sure if you up, I talk, I say some nice shit. In the moment, whatever feels right. Most men, just be like, my go-to thing, if I'm not mistaken, I tell them is just be like, if the dick is pretty, the dick is pretty.
Yeah.
You got a very pretty dick.
Do you lie?
Do I lie? I ain't lying to nobody.
Okay.
If it's not, if
Okay.
it does not look appealing to me, I'm not gonna say much.
Are you gonna tell them that though?
Oh no, I don't kill nobody's dreams. I mean, nobody feel bad.
There you go.
Okay,
Not trying to find his bag up either.
I don't degrade anyone. Like I know where you're going with that. Like all of that. Oh, you got a small dick, bitch. Shit. Not supposed to talk to you like that. You need therapy. And I'm not king shaming nobody. I swear to God. I swear to God I'm not. But I'm not gonna do that. I cannot talk to you like that. You know? Like you want to be like, oh, mommy's good boy, come for me, give me that fucking nut. We're great. I
So
get
not
all
that
of
fetish,
that.
because
Like,
you are a fetish. Hold on, I got this note put down.
oh
I
Lord.
have this. You are a fetish. Shit, I can't find it, but you basically are facilitating this fetish,
Fetish content.
right? So
Fetish creator.
there you go, fetish
Yeah,
creator.
evolve around
So
fetishes. It's certain
hey,
fetishes
listen,
I
I'm
do know.
coming. I'm coming. I'm paying for my $30 session,
Mm-hmm.
right? I made my deposit.
Okay.
I like to
Well,
be spoken down to. I like to be coddled a little bit. I'm mommy's good boy. No, no, it's not for you.
oh, that is hilarious.
No,
That's how some of them come for real.
they do.
Yo. I tell people I can't listen. Degradation is something I'm not into. I
Yeah,
cannot talk down on anybody.
and that's
Can't
dope.
like
Yeah,
I tell men. I've had a lot of men like, oh, can you talk to me like I'm nothing, like I'm worthless, call me a bitch, all type of stuff. And I'm
yeah.
like, no,
I
So
like how you keep
can't.
that though.
I was
Like
about to
I
say, I
like how
like
you
that.
keep you still
Yeah,
and giving them what they want, but still not like, oh, that's not me.
It's still about
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
It's
like
still
I
just
your
can't.
just to
your
get
shit.
paid or for a
Yeah,
dollar or whatever, because it's still this is you.
Mm.
You're not like doing it for the money. I mean, you are,
but
to
yeah,
a certain point.
Yeah, like this, like I tell people, at this point in time, when it comes to my sessions and what I do for content, it's all really like fun.
Yeah.
Now it's fun. At first, it was like, let me see how much money I can
I can
make.
get yeah.
But I've like surpassed like how much money I can make, and
okay.
it's like I'm having fun with it. I'm doing it now because it's something that like I feel
You
free
enjoy.
doing. Right, I like doing it. I like what I've created. Like I'm not gonna call it piggybacking, but I got folks out here trying to mimic what they can't mimic,
It
and I
happens.
love it.
It happens.
I love the girlies out here who pay tribute. I love you ones who steal and don't give none. Thank you.
Yeah, me too.
I love it all because they do be stealing out here, but I am just I'm glad I've been able to like make other females feel comfortable enough to use their fucking hands. Like that's just
Yeah.
use your hands. Your mouth and coochie ain't gonna get you far.
That's
Use
not
your hands.
about that. Dude,
I
try to, like,
can't.
fuck you, like even though you say no, but you seem very like this is what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You do.
don't even ask
You do.
for it.
Yeah.
They still gonna ask.
But yeah,
That
but
video he was talking about, the Ask Eve video, I made a I'm talking about a clear cut post. Don't come in my DMs, ask me to eat your ass. This
This is not that.
I'm not out here,
yeah,
eating everybody ass. This was something I did with him. I felt comfortable with him. He felt comfortable with me.
Right.
We explored this together. Child play. Not even 10 minutes later, somebody
they don't read.
30 niggas
No,
sent that
yeah.
They
same exact
don't
video.
read.
Is this on the list? No, it's not on the list. Why it ain't on the list? Who told you I was gonna eat a random man's ass?
Ass.
What is
Why
wrong
is
with
that on the
you?
list? Because it's not.
I've had men offer me money to have sex. I've had a lot of men be like, "Oh, why you don't do sex? Why you don't give head?" And I'm like, that's a lot of girlies out here for that.
Yeah, it's
Go
somebody
find
for that.
them.
It's somebody for that.
Go find them. I'm not for you.
Like
So they
even
be
if you put
trying.
it in your shit, they
do
just
be
they don't.
trying.
Guys don't, and we've realized that they just don't read. They look with their eyes, and it goes eyes to dick, eyes to
They
dick. It
horny.
skips the brain.
They
They
horny.
don't read it,
Mm-mm.
and sometimes they just be like, "Fuck it, I'm still gonna
I'm
ask.
still.
I'm still gonna ask."
I've had some be like, "Oh, I had to test my look." I don't know why. I swear, I've
Yeah.
had some come get house sessions and be like, "Oh, well, why you not naked?" Well, Mo's never naked. Mo's only naked in content with her content partner. In
Mm-hmm.
sessions, I'm never naked. I'm never in your car naked. I'm never in my house naked. I might have on some lingerie, but
how do you go?
I'm never naked.
Yeah.
I'm never naked. I don't even play that shit because I feel like then it just gives you an opportunity to want to like feel and like grab. You can have your
Do
look
you allow them to feel and grab?
outside of clothes. Outside of clothes. But then as soon as I say that, most of them don't want to touch. Because I know where you're going with this. And it's
Yeah.
just like,
You're trying to work your way in.
why are you trying to grope me?
So can those guys get, and I'm only speaking, so I haven't had that experience, you know what I'm saying? But like when you are earlier days when you with somebody who says, no, I'm not fucking tonight, you know what I'm saying? But she lets you touch, and all you can get is a hand job. I'm probably not gonna come now because I done already fucked up mentally
Yeah.
on trying too hard. do you have a hard time getting those guys too then?
Hell no.
Okay.
They get right. Ain't nobody come here for that shit.
Okay.
No, ain't nobody come here. They just be,
right?
yeah, it really is. They really just be trying, honestly. Like, it's not like they be like, oh, well, I was banking on you to be like, they really honestly just be like, let me see.
Yeah.
You know, but all in all, like, they came for the hands, so we're there.
Yeah.
They just came for the fact of, oh, I'm in her presence. Like, it's a massage session. You get an entire hour with me. So, you know, that on top. And then I tell people, like, you know, I'm giving you, like, a real deal massage. Like, I'm not like these girls that you see on Twitter, booty ball ass naked. Both of y'all looking like fucking baked chicken, oily as shit. No, I hate that shit. I'm not talking about nobody content, so you gonna come from me. But I just hate that shit, you know, I'm called what they call it, neuro massage.
Oh, the new
whatever.
New room massage.
But
New room massage.
when they be rubbing
lay
all
you
up
down
and
rub the whole body on you. I'm
Yeah.
oily, you oily. My body is massaging you.
They look like rotisserie chickens. They might as well fuck.
Yeah.
They be doing all of that. Like, for real, I be trying to figure out what part of that is the massage. But anywho, whatever. Like, I give a real nice, you feel me, like, a massage. I know some men, like, be on their legs all day, feet, walking, sitting. Like, I real life be trying to give a motherfucker a relaxing. Real massage. Yeah, like, I'm here. I'm more of a soul, like, here for, like, a relaxing statue for a second. Like, you know, I've had some men come real live in the beginning when I started doing this. Like, I've had some men really, like, come pay for a hand job session, don't get the session, and then we sit in their car and then they talk to me about their baby mom problems. Yeah. Like, literally. Like, I know so many men's marital issues, girlfriend issues, baby mama trauma, court, like, like, I know so much. I be like, damn.
Can we talk about what they're paying or no?
Paying?
Yeah. So I'm paying for this session. I'm paying for an hour massage / hand job. Like, what should I expect? How much should I bring?
Well, there are 3 different.
Okay.
Right now, there's 3 different ones. There's one for $200. It's a simple massage, and then you get a regular hand job.
Okay.
Like I said, it's just like if you would go to a masseuse and she was sitting there, but I got lingerie on. I'm the masseuse that's gonna give you a happy ending. So you feel me? That's what I am. Okay. You know, so that's literally what it is. The second one is the same, but it's with a fleshlight. So I have toys for men. Y'all call them pocket pussies, whatever. It's a lot of.
Shout out to Tazzle.com for my pocket pussies.
I don't know them.
I need a fleshlight too, though.
I don't know them peoples. But I bought me a fleshlight off of Amazon for my clients and stuff because I did a video with my content partner. I think Tazzle needs to send her
for sure
some toys.
Yeah. We can work that out.
Please.
We can work that out.
We talking about toys. I don't got off subject, but quick. I am sponsored by a toy company now, Cairo.
Let's go.
Hero. Yeah. It's one, I don't know how to pronounce it. So if y'all see this, much love. I'm sorry. But yeah, they do like long distance toys. So it's like, you know, the massage, like you could be in Miami, you could be down here. He got the masturbator, you got the toy, like it's long. So yeah, like I'm be looking.
So they have one for men though?
They have the thing where
I've seen it for women. I haven't seen it for men though.
Be prepared because I'm gonna be, you know, they sent me the toys and I'm gonna be, you know, doing a review and doing a video with it so y'all can see it. If y'all want to buy it, yes, of course. So, but back to the conversation at hand. So, the second massage session, like I said, it's with the fleshlight. If they ask me to use hands during that session, I do. If not, the fleshlight does the work for me, which is tremendously great. Then not you gotta open your snack.
Yeah.
Then the last one, the second one is $250. The last one is $300, and that is a BDSM session where it's a 30-minute massage, and then
you putting hands on?
I'm not putting hands on nobody. I don't beat people. I said BDSM. I'm not beating. No, I don't beat on nobody. Okay. No, but it's BDSM. For the ones who like be tied up, blindfolded, you know, sensory things, nipple clamps, wax play, if that's what we're doing. Some men like, you know, some men like hit with paddles and stuff like that. So, you know, that's really what, on some 50 Shades of Grey ass shit.
Let's go. Listen, it's weird because I like to get hurt sometimes.
You do?
Yeah, when you be on my nip, I'd be like, rip that motherfucker off.
That's all I know.
That's really it.
I'm
not trying to get beat anywhere else.
And the next day you'd be like, oh, my nipple.
Oh man, like the next day, like don't touch me. Don't even.
You may kill me. What they call that? What is it? Before y'all nut, what is it? Post nut.
Post nut clarity.
Y'all may
I'm
kill
like, take your goddamn hands
me.
off me.
Y'all may
Stop
kill
touching
me.
my
And I
nipples
got
now.
I got such a story for that. That's crazy. Y'all may kill me with y'all post nut
What's wrong
clarity.
with that?
I had a client come to me. Now keep it okay. Of course, keep it real discreet because I don't know that nigga name. But I had a client.
Like they're like
I have a handful.
like regulars.
Not even regulars that we've just become close. They've bought gifts, they've always checked on me. Some of them have even like taken me out for a drink or maybe so. Some of them like I know them.
Okay.
Like I know their name, know some of these niggas' birthdays. I even know these niggas working. So, they get real personal. So it's cool, it's whatever. I love it. It's they be telling me their whole life. I be like, shit, have a good one. I'm here. I try not to just be hands. Like if you want to come, you want to talk to me, you want to be like little friends, like, oh, Mo, I love you, I love your work, yada, yada, yada. We can do that. As long as you cool, you ain't trying to fuck on me. I don't like that. This made me not want to be your friend. But yeah, I had a client, he came to me, he was new. He came to me, he was very new. He came to me for a pegging session. And pegging, yes, I said pegging.
Don't you just try to fucking breeze by that?
What?
Because you didn't say that on anything. Pegging. You know what? Okay, so he came to you for a pegging session.
Yes.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so you offer pegging as well.
There's a video on it. Okay, yes.
The only thing you really don't offer
It's fucking. It's sucking. It's sucking.
I don't do sex. I don't do oral. Well, at least when I'm with strangers.
Because we do the gooch lick and you know what I'm saying? It's just
I
with our
don't
guy.
do
It's just with our guy.
I don't do degradation.
Okay.
I don't do scat.
No.
I've had men ask me to pee on them. I'm highly thinking about that.
Yeah, we ain't got no
problem. I'm talking about highly thinking about that.
We ain't got no problem with that.
That's gonna be on the next video.
Yeah.
Probably so. But yeah, those are really like, it's not a lot. Fetishes and kinks go like really deep.
Yeah.
Really honestly.
Yeah.
I haven't even begun to scratch, like I tell people all the time, I haven't even begun to scratch the surface to really know hardly like what fetish and kinks like I'm just not for. But degradation and scat, it was just two on the top that's just not gonna fucking happen. So yeah.
So
pegging,
homeboy came for a pegging session.
definitely.
Is that the same price?
That's $100 until you nut. So he came for that, and he was real like into it when we were doing it, and it was a lot of it was a lot of make me nut on the dildo and I'ma suck it off. It was like a whole, like, when I say that man he was saying some shit. He was like, yeah, stuff it down my throat, some more shit. And it was like as soon as he nutted, all that shit just
Gone.
He was like, oh no, I was just playing. You could clean it off. I was looking at this nigga like,
no, you weren't.
No. I'm telling you, post nut clarity is real.
I was like, you know what, darling, just get yourself together. Here go the towel. I'm gonna clean this off. Come on, like I don't try to. In my mind, I was like, nigga, you wanted that dick in your throat. Stop it.
In the moment, he did.
He did.
He nutted.
Like,
don't you ever bring it up again.
I did.
It's over.
I didn't. He DM'd me the other day. He was like, you miss me being nasty for you. You miss being nasty for yourself. First of all, sir. It's just, that post nut clarity is something. I've had another client do that too. Like, he was like, oh, when I nut, put it in my mouth. And as soon as he nutted, and I took my hand, he was like, oh, no, I bet you was playing.
Like,
them your kids eat it. They're your children. That's what you tell her? So what? What's the difference? Shit. You tell her open her mouth and don't spit it out, then you don't fucking spit it out.
So, is there any challenges you face, like, with this, like,
as far as
anything, like I mean, so I guess we kind of started on it, but with what you do, like obviously outside of motherfuckers trying to get you to let them hit, right? What are some challenges that you could potentially face that you are facing in this?
Maybe with other people not that know about it, or
Are guys coming and not nothing?
Like I said, I've only had like a handful to come, and it'd be like anticipation, nervousness, stuff like that. They'll come back and then they'll nut. Like I said, it's only one dude who comes consistently and doesn't. Yeah, and it's just like, like I recommended him.
Like, damn.
I don't. It doesn't make me feel any bad now. Like at first it used to be like, I know my shit. Nigga, you tripping. Now it's just like, maybe you need a house session. Maybe, us being in the car in public, you scared somebody might walk up or drive
That's
by.
good that you can,
It's like, maybe a house session might work for you. So, I always try to recommend that just to see. Now, if this is like you get to that point and you can't, then I start feeling like something that might have a little.
Are you still in lingerie and car sessions?
Hell no.
Okay.
And not to say it like that, but no. If I'm
Because
coming out
I'm
to a
like
car
you're
session,
not risking, You know what I'm saying? Like somebody walking in the
some
door, you
clothes.
got your
Like,
titties out.
like it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Who the hell come to your car's lingerie? I'm coming to your clothes in my PJs and my sweatshirt. Right. Hello.
And why would
hands available?
A car session over a house session just because they feel more like it's more clean, it's more safe. Well, like what do you like?
Well, when I started telling men ID, a photo ID is permitted to get inside my house, some men be like, "Oh no, fuck that." I'm like, "Shit,
I'll take the car.
fuck that then, shit."
Fuck with that.
And my Glock is right here. Okay. Whatever you trying to do, we can do.
I survived.
Yeah, I watch a lot of like true crime, so I be knowing. You feel me? Like, yeah.
You kind of have to watch that shit so you can know what could happen.
Definitely.
Right? Because
no,
otherwise you wouldn't be like
you gotta stay safe in this shit for real. You
gotta definitely. Like I've seen a lot of posts where some females that have been doing this way longer than me, but I had a session with somebody, might be a regular or might just be somebody they trying to give benefit of doubt, and then she come back an hour later, face fucked up, post, "Oh, he took my money, he didn't want to pay me, he beat me up in the car," and I'd be like, I'm grateful. I've never
encountered.
Never. I've been doing this since 2020, and I'm blessed to say I have never had a man try me like that. Not in my house, not in the car, like never.
Yeah.
At all. Like not even trying to like. As soon as I tell them, they be like, "Oh, what don't you like?" I have some acts like my rules, and I tell them they'll be okay with it. Like I've never had any to be like too gropey, too touchy, like pushing.
Because if some shit did pop off, like,
I tell them quick. I'm sending the boys to your shit. Yeah. If you don't come out this motherfucker in a body bag. First of all, if you do not come out of here in a body bag, I'm sending the boys to your house. Mm-hmm. Like I made that a fact when I started doing house sessions. I was like, you know what, ID is you're not coming in here. If you cannot send me a photo of your ID, I don't give a fuck if you cross out your address, nigga. I just need your first and your last name. That's it. I don't give a fuck where you stay. Right. I'm gonna find you regardless. Yeah. It's Georgia. Right. It's too small. So it's just like, I tell men, it's like, you can cross out whatever you want, but leave that name real visible. Like, definitely. But some of them, they be like, "Oh, I feel like you might give my ID to somebody." What the fuck? Who am I giving your ID to? Don't nobody know you.
And it's not that, like, I don't care that much. Like, then
I don't care that much. Right, like, it's for security purposes, just in case, like, if you try
and if you're
me.
not okay with it, then
it's a car session. Yeah. And then me and my Glock, we finna sit right there. We both gonna jack your dick.
Is the Glock out?
Hell yeah, on my lap.
Yo, I don't know if I can nut with the Glock.
Really?
That shit turns me. Niggas are free.
Like,
I've had sessions where my Glock is really sitting on my, or it's in my pocket.
And I'm nasty.
And I've kept it in my, I have a holster and I put it in my back. I've had some niggas be like, "Damn, you got the gun." Yeah, I definitely do. 100%. What we doing? Some of them, it really turned them on, dead ass. Men are nasty. Stop acting like you don't know y'all are freaks.
Oh, listen, I've said it.
Y'all are disgusting.
I said that last time. Niggas are thirsty.
They horn dogs.
Anything.
Horn dogs.
I just don't know if I can come with the Glocks or not like that. That's all.
Right. Why? You scared?
I told him I ain't gonna shoot you as long as you don't make me. But it's a safety.
As long as you don't make me.
Yeah, like as long as you don't make me, because ain't no safety on this bitch. So your mouth better. Yeah. I'm trigger happy. So
you ready to shoot a motherfucker?
I'm telling you.
You ever travel?
I have traveled one time.
Once. Or just you were traveling and
I got flown out.
Okay.
To Baltimore. It was a great experience. They showed they ass. I made a lot of money. I was shooting with Jersey Feats. Shout out to him. He's a lovely content creator. He does foot stuff. And he had been trying to do content with me since I started. And that's back in 2018. So it was a long time coming. Shout out to his lovely, lovely compadre, Empress Fox as well. She does lovely videos. And
I call
she's
that shout out too.
I know.
yeah,
I love it. I love it. I love it.
it. You know, they've been here. They
It's
have
a lot of haters.
yes, a lot of
It's a whole lot
love.
of
Like
haters.
I
So I
get
love to hear.
love. A
Yeah,
lot of people don't be thinking I be giving love because I be on to the top of my shit.
you
Because a
do.
lot of people who be stealing, I can't stand that shit.
Your ideas.
Like I cannot stand somebody who's gonna steal. Like I be out here giving everybody they homie. I give everybody they credit. Like everybody they props, and it's like y'all just can't. Some of y'all can't return the love, so I be having to pop my shit. And some folks be thinking, you know, they be like, oh, you a mean girl. No, I'm not. These bitches is just weird.
Yeah.
Like these people in this industry are
weird.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
But yes, there are some lovely people that I worked with, so definitely gotta give them a shout out. But went to Baltimore. They showed the fuck out. The video was great. It was a foot job, hand job video. But yeah, I went to Baltimore. That was my first out of town work situation, and I didn't expect all of those people to want. I didn't know I had fans like that out there. But for the time, I was only there like Friday to Sunday. Like I worked. Literally, like worked, and it was fun. I want to do at least 2 this year.
You got people in Miami?
Shit, maybe.
Okay.
Apparently, I got fans every fucking where.
When did you realize that you were like this thing? Like,
because you got 111,000 followers.
I just hit
111.
Right, I just hit 100K. I promised you guys a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
So, apparently I've always been this thing, but I like being humble. I like being real humble. Humble to the point to where it make people around me like, girl, you don't see what the fuck you doing. Like, you don't see like the person that you are.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so as time progressed, like in the beginning, it was like, okay, yeah, it might be a little something. Like, I love the attention. Y'all cool or whatever. But as of like last year, I am the fucking GOAT. It's not nothing. Nobody can motherfucking tell me. Okay. Like it's not even, you know, it's some people out here with the, oh, I'm the best. And it's like,
no,
I give y'all props where props is due.
No.
But them shits is not due here, baby.
We kind of ask this question to everybody, and you can answer it or you cannot. But family. We know you live with your grandma.
Live, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Live with your grandma at one point, and she know what she know. But family and friends, do they know? How did they kind of find out? What was your reaction and their reaction?
Do you give a fuck?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
There you go. Fuck it.
Family, I would say my grandmother doesn't know. She knows what I want her to know. As far as she's concerned, nails pay my bills. And that's all grandma need to know.
Because nails can pay your bills.
Yes. 100%. Yes, definitely.
Because I be paying her. 175 a pop.
I don't do my nails. I have a nail tech, so I know.
Yeah.
Let's say like I'm close to like my uncle, my aunts and stuff. My aunt that stays, I'm from New Haven, Connecticut. So my aunt that stays back home, she knows what I do. We're real close. She's like my mom.
Okay.
I don't really talk to my mother, so what she found out is what she found out. It is what it is. I don't know my father, so bleh. As far as everybody else in the family, that's not like immediate. Oh, fuck y'all.
Have you always been like that? Like, or like?
I've always been a black sheep of the family. Okay. Like I've always grew up with this fuck y'all type of ordeal. I have certain family members that I like, and I don't. I really have favorites. Like they say, oh, you're not supposed to have fuck that. I got favorites. Yeah. So you know, my aunt back home, she knows.
And are they?
My uncle who's close. My aunt is supportive. My uncle supports me. He raised me a little bit, so he's like my brother, but also like my dad, but my uncle. Yeah. So you know, like I tell him certain shit. Like he know his niece out here doing some real nigga shit. He just don't know exactly what I'm doing. So you know, we keep it like that. But I'm pretty sure, like if he found out, we wouldn't make jokes about it. He'd be like, "Not you out here beating dick and." Like, you know, like, so I think the only person in my family that probably would see this, it'd be looking at me like, girl, what? It's grandma. And she could be like,
and grandma don't need to know everything.
Yeah, you
know,
granny. Girl, I can teach you something. You can go and get Mr. Wilson across the hall or something. Shit.
Mr. Wilson across the hall.
Yeah, like, you know, mine is supportive. My uncle supports everything that I do. I don't really make like a big announcement when I did it because I'm more of so like I keep shit to myself. My friends, I don't have many of those because I'm an actual real friend. Most people don't know how to be those. So my 3 friends that I have, my best friends, they know, they support me. They don't give a fuck about me and my hotels. That's what they call them. So they regular people. They don't even do content. Like I have a best friend. She got 2 little boys. I got another best friend. He finna have a little boy. And I got a best friend. He's like my brother. He stays in Louisiana. He got a whole family. Like and he be like he support my stuff. He be telling his girlfriend about my stuff. She be using my moves on him. He be calling me like best friend. Like
using your moves on him.
They do that shit, man. Do that shit. So they support me. My family they not, they ain't biblical or no shit. But grandma gonna trip, of course, cause she grandma. She tripped on me when I got my face tattooed.
Oh yeah.
She was like, what if you gotta work in the office? And I was looking at her like, who the fuck said I was working in the office?
Who said I work in the office?
Like, if you only knew what I do. But yeah, so family, it's cool. It's cool.
So what is the long term? Do you see yourself doing this? No.
I'm trying to hit my first meal. The goal is hitting my first meal and retiring at 30. I want to.
How old are you?
I am 27. I just turned 27.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
There.
definitely.
She gonna retire at
I've
30?
been. Oh hell yes, I'm retiring at 30. You mark my fucking words. But trying to hit my first meal, take that. I want to invest. I want to find a toy company and invest in trying to find a toy that can do exactly what my hands do. So I no longer, my tweet, like I can. So I mean, I don't really have to do this now, but it's like so I no longer have to worry about people like, oh, I missed the experience or I didn't get to. It's a toy.
Go get
Here you go.
Toy right here. Like
go
I
buy the
really
toy.
want to invest in that and do that and give that to the people. I wanna something in the back of my mind some days tell me to open up a massage parlor that has like a happy ending situation, and you can do that. It's just ways to go around because it's places around here like that. I've had plenty of clients. They'd be like, oh, Chinese lady used to give me a hand job. I'm like, where the fuck you getting a hand job from Chinese lady at? But it's massage parlors around here like that. You just have to have.
I've had it.
Yeah, so that's in the back of my mind as well as another business venture.
Right.
But yeah, 30, wrap it up. I'm on some, kind of like Miss B Nasty. She make content when she wants to. She does not have to.
No, she don't have
She
to.
just get on Twitter and pop like for real. She don't. She ain't made content I don't know how long.
Yeah, she don't have
Like
to.
she done built a house for her kid, like the whole type of shit.
Right.
But I'm doing it without fucking.
Yeah.
I love you, Miss B Nasty, I swear. But I'm doing it without that part. Yes, everybody love Miss B Nasty.
Everybody love Miss B Nasty.
But yeah, like that's the investing in this toy, hit my first meal. So by 30, I don't want to give sessions no more. Yeah. I only want to be doing content if that's something like I wake up like, you know what, babe, come on. Try to beat your dick on camera today. Let's go. Let's get these folks something they've been missing.
On, baby.
Yeah, you feel me? Type shit. Not, we gotta make content or we gotta drop this. Yeah. I don't want to be doing that. So yeah, it's coming. That is definitely what I look forward to when it all ends.
I like it. I fucks with it.
Well, let's go to the next session of tonight's conversation.
Yeah.
So you saw this sitting on my table and you said
I've seen it on TikTok.
So you never?
No, never played it.
So we like to pull a card or two during our little episodes and just kind of play. Okay. So I'll pull this one. I haven't been able to find this deck of cards.
I know we haven't had it.
I've been Googling it, stealing off the Okay, so do you enjoy eye contact during sex? Why or why not? This is for
all of us, huh?
Yeah.
You do?
It's I don't know, I'm what they call them folks? Like a mind thing.
Yeah.
A mind person. Like that's a connection shit. Like, like you looking in my eyes, I'm looking in your eyes, and we just fall into this like euphoric ass type of, everything get like for real. I don't know, maybe my sex just be hit. That shit. It's just everything get quiet, and it's just y'all ain't never y'all married. Y'all ain't meshed together.
Listen, we're not questioning you whatsoever because we be all in the same.
I was gonna speak up for him. Okay. But do you enjoy eye contact during sex when playing with others? Not with me, but obviously,
yeah.
So, I don't like it how I like it with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because ours is significantly different, right? You know what I'm saying? So it could be weird to be looking at what is somewhat a stranger in the face, but at the same time, I need that nonverbal communication and the nonverbal feedback to know, oh, I'm doing the right thing, or we may need to switch it up.
Yeah.
I may need to do something different, you know. But and even because of we don't play with like random people, you know, so I can have that contact.
I mean, sometimes.
And we do have some bits of a connection where it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? This is working. This is good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with it. No, like I don't have a problem. Like don't fucking look at me like this is gonna turn me off. I won't be able to get hard and stay hard. I know you do because
I do not want to look at you in the eyes. I do, but I do not want to look
I
at
know.
anybody else in the eyes.
Y'all be swinging?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, we've been swinging for 10 years, Mo.
I do not want to look at anybody in the eyes. I make eye contact for a second, okay, but I'm like, then move away.
She said,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
We have some people in the background.
We play with we play with them. You guys like eye contact? It is.
Yeah.
See, yeah,
What
like
about
it's
when you're playing? What about when you're playing? Yeah, that's what I think. It's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
what
man.
are we like looking in your eyes for?
I know. So it's
everybody in this room swinging.
Sorry, Mo.
You bet.
Sorry, Mo. Sorry, Mo.
Hey, what power to this life?
Sorry,
I
Mo.
just got here. I just started to like I've been looking at y'all videos, but I be so high sometimes I can't tell the fucking difference. I'm like, wait a minute. It's a lot going on. But like I know y'all living y'all life, y'all having fun. So you know that's really like what I was like, okay, they living life like this great ass married couple. Boom, bam, like but yeah, I be too high.
We are happily married.
That's beautiful. Okay.
But also been swingers for 10 years.
Yeah.
We don't play like all the time, but when we do, we fucking do.
Yeah.
Okay, touche.
So we host parties. We are in town because we are hosting a party in 2 hours. We got flued out to host a party.
Okay, city girl, flued out.
Listen.
Okay.
The correct term is flown out. But like she said, city girls.
Okay, city girl.
We got flued out.
Okay.
We got flued out to host a party tonight. They're in town. They're in town to come to the party. They live in a whole different state.
Okay.
And they came to Miami to one of our parties.
Right, the best party ever.
Best party ever.
Okay.
What?
So yeah.
So do y'all have people who come to y'all parties like and don't participate like
not you interviewing us?
No, yes, 100%. Like and we even sometimes don't participate.
So
come on, schooler.
I feel like our parties were known for being that inviting like intro into the lifestyle. Like they come to our parties and know that they don't have to play. He vets everybody that comes through before they even come through. He makes sure that it's the right vibe, the right people. And single guys coming in know that you don't touch a woman without, like
her consent and all of that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Boundaries and shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like we get a lot of feedback and for that type of lifestyle parties.
Okay.
You're not just gonna come to our party.
Yeah. I paid to come to the party. I get to fuck everybody in here. It is not like that. A lot of
people think they're coming to our parties to fuck me. I don't fuck at a lot of our parties.
Yeah.
We host.
Yeah.
We're hosts.
So we have the vibes, right? Like the party we're going to tonight, I kind of wanted DMs about, so I'm gonna fuck. Nope. I don't even know if I'm playing tonight. Like, so.
Oh yeah, they be thirsty.
She gonna tell me.
Sorry.
They got to tell me. They just be horny.
Thirsty the motherfucker.
They be horny. Yeah. Oh, he's sharing his wife? Dibs.
Exactly.
Oh, duh.
They see what they see.
Because I'm fucking somebody else be lined up. No, sir.
It's insane. Okay. So come to one of y'all parties one day. My lifetime.
No doubt. Yeah, you gonna come, you gonna eat good, because we have the best food.
Fuck with the food.
We got the best food, you gonna drink well.
Live sexy food. That's like the shit that
you watching like games and shit.
Yeah, the Heat won the playoffs one
We had a
time.
party, we talk about this all the time. We had a party that nobody played. Everybody was just kicking it.
Yeah.
It was just so dope that nobody like wanted to back away from the conversation and
right.
people and everything. So
That's lovely.
So our parties are pretty dope.
I've been thinking about hosting my own little something.
Yeah.
A little showcase. I went to Black Touch. Shout out to Black Touch. I don't know if y'all follow them.
We do.
Yes,
We do
lovely.
follow Black
Isn't
Touch.
it fucking
We
lovely?
do.
You know,
We
I love
do.
Brian.
Yeah, they're
I
cool as
love
shit.
him and
his content
girl.
looks so amazing
Oh my
too.
God,
I love the angles, the
yes.
color, everything is dope.
Love Brian. But he threw like a little, not a seminar, but he threw a showcase, like, you know, for Black people to come and, you know, unwind and see other people in their element and watch live showcases. And it was very nice and it was very informative and it was beautiful. And I was like, oh, you make me want to do so, you know. It's like I have a lot of people like, oh, you should host this and you should do classes. It's like, I can't do no class because I can't teach you how to be me. But what I can do, let's do a little showcase and invite people out. You know, grandmas, uncles, aunties. Y'all come on. Take something back to Uncle Elroy and them.
Oh, Elroy.
You know. We can do that, but yes, definitely. And when I host it, I hope y'all can come
Yes,
back and come
Listen,
see. Yes.
we love our. I mean, granted, we spent a good time in the room, but we love coming here to Atlanta and kicking it. We're always down to come. Just let us know.
Yes, damn, I gotta put it together and figure out how that go. But you know.
So yeah, eye contact. We good with it, just not as much with strangers.
No.
All right. Next one, we have something called "You Know Who You Are."
Okay.
Right. So this is where we're gonna ask you. I need to know some crazy, some juicy, some funny, some off the wall shit that you have experienced throughout you started in 2020, throughout your 4 years of providing this service. You just can't tell us who it is. If they follow you, I'm sure they're gonna know.
Yeah, like you know who you are.
You know who you are.
Yo. Fucking hilarious. Okay, I got one. I think this might be the funniest shit I've ever went through in my fucking life.
I'm gonna rank it.
No, it's
I'm gonna rank it.
No, it's number 2.
I'm gonna rank it. Okay.
Since I can only give one, I'm gonna give this one. I have 2.
You can give 2. I don't give a fuck.
But, okay, so the first one would be I was setting up for a session. It was an in-house session, and it was my old content partner. He knows exactly who the fuck he is. So he came, laid on the table, and it was supposed to be BDSM. I was tying him to the table. Literally tying him to the table, wasn't touching him, wasn't doing anything. I was literally tying this man to the table. After I got done tying, taking this, how they do like actual tying. Yeah. I'm trying to get into tying rope. I want to learn. Okay. Shout out to darling Nikki. That baby, she knows how to tie some great rope. So, just taking stuff that I've seen off the internet and trying to like implement it because I've did like a semi little quick session with her to know how to like tie stuff and how to do because we did a video together. Okay. So boom, tying dude up to the table, and when I got done, I wasn't even done fucking tying. I was trying to go and like loop it up under, and I was trying to get ready to, you feel me, finish and knot it and press play, and something was like, look up, and I was kneeling, and I looked, and he started fucking coming, and I'm looking at him, and he looking at me, and he like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, and he like, yo, yes, you just came. I'm talking about softer than I'm talking about softer than these boots I got on.
They soft.
You hear me? Gummy, if gummy could ever be gummy. Crazy. He was not.
You can come when you're
I'm telling y'all don't understand.
He was not hard. I did not touch him. I didn't grope this nigga leg. I didn't even take my. Nothing. I'm tying. I'm not even talking to him. You two playing.
Wait, did you have the camera going?
No, and I was so upset. Look,
that would have been amazing.
Yes,
that would have been amazing.
Like, that shit there would have made me famous. Yeah. I was like, yo,
do it again.
He could not. I haven't seen him since. I have not seen him since. I have not seen him since. He literally came in the middle of me. He was like, what? I was like, nigga. I was like, we gotta put you back in training, my boy.
Oh my God.
And then, so that's like top number 1. Like that there was like, wow. Yo. The second one is I had a session. I have a paraplegic client. He's missing a leg. Right. So
I like you being inclusive.
yeah, he came and everything. His first session with me.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit.
And we, I laid out the rules. I did, what I normally do, tell people, I'm Mo, nice to meet you. We do all of that. You pay me first. I tell you, no touching inside of clothes, on the outside. I lay down the rules. I always bring my own towel just in case, because I know men don't ride around with towels in the car. Yeah. So I have my towel and I have my coconut oil. And, I'd be like, you can sit on it. You can use it for cleanup, regular shit. And, we got past that. You paid. We did it. And it was just a minute. And it was over.
Hey,
That happens.
Yeah, like I was like literally, at that time in my career, like I was I'm into my sessions now, but I've like drawn a back because I know exactly what I can do and what I'm capable of. So it's just like, I don't be like full fledged there. Like I be there, but it just be like, it's for you. Come on. Yeah. You feel me? Like, this not for me no more. Yeah. Like, I'm excited, but like, I know who I am. So now it's just like, yeah, come on. It's only a session. Right, like, I'm well simmered into myself at this point. But like, at the beginning of all of this, like, I used to really like get into like a mindset, like shit used to click on, and I'd be like, oh yeah, we in action. Right. And like, soon as the light switched,
fucking go.
that shit switched up, that nigga nutted. I was like, oh. He was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, don't be sorry. It's okay. He has a question.
I think that I hold on. Because this is important. Because this is important. I think that this is a sign to show all of you women what we deal with, right? We don't have that control that you may think we do.
What do you got no control?
We don't. So obviously we can obviously put our minds somewhere else. We have our tactics that we've been working with fucking for years, right? There are guys who don't have as much sex as I do, right? Who don't have that practice to be able to put themselves somewhere to then not come. Shit happens. Shit fucking happens. I'm not gonna get hard. I'm gonna come fast. I'm not even hard, and I'm gonna come. Like, this is a prime example. The shit happens.
Yeah, like I've had some men
help us out. Help me.
Okay,
not me.
Kevin
Not
Hart.
me. But help me.
Okay,
Right?
Kevin
You
Hart.
have no clue what we go through.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
So sad.
What you got for us?
Being a pleaser. Liking to that being your thing.
Yeah.
Has it ever been a situation where you've been in a session with older people and you don't express it to them, but you find yourself being turned on, being in the mood?
Oh, that's a good
after
one.
providing your service.
In the beginning.
In the beginning. It's hard in the beginning, right? I'm up in here like,
hard. I'm not gonna say I'm picky. I'm picky on, for one, the type of people I like looking at and the type of dicks I like looking at.
What type of dicks you like looking at?
You feel me? Like, gotta be a long, girthy, thick dick. You hear me? I'm sorry.
Okay, right.
Like, at this point in my life, I can't even lie. Like, an average size dick isn't like,
it's just not for you.
It's no.
Yeah.
Hell no. No. So, in the beginning, depending on the client, like I have certain clients who are very attractive, and them men are walking around with some God-given child.
God-given.
Them men are walking around with some God-given packages, and I wouldn't naturally like. Of course, like the situation, I wouldn't say like it's turned on like I want to fuck you, but it's more so like when they get into their comfortability and they get to moaning. I love a man who moan, and I love a man who's verbal. That quiet shit. Open your fucking mouth.
You know, lady, I want to hear you.
Yes, scream.
I want to hear you.
Jesus need to hear all of this. Everything. Not Jesus. Everybody need to hear all of this. So, in the beginning, like the first 2.5 years, yes, it was. I had some clients that came through, and this was like, God damn, he fine. I hope his dick matched. And when it did, it was like, oh, we in the money, and it just made it made the session better because it's like, you know, you're cute and so you're dig. So now we're here. We're not here for real, but like we're here. It's like, yeah, it's like hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, nut. Hell yeah, nut. Fucking nut. So, you know, it's not more so like, you feel me? Oh my God, I wish I could fuck him. But it's just like, oh, he turned on. He getting it. You feel me? Like he feeling it. He moaning. He talking his shit. It's like, oh, yeah, I got this nigga. His soul is mine. And as soon as he nuts, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, and they always come back.
Let's go.
So I know you don't fuck your clients, but
Nope.
Have you ever?
Hell no. Lie.
Okay.
I lied. I lied. I fucked one, and he was the last one because he couldn't have
First and last.
See, he
very
fucked it off everybody
psychotic.
else. He
Very
fucked it off everybody
psychotic.
else.
He was from New. He probably gonna see this, and he probably gonna text my phone and be like,
You
"That
know who
bitch,
you are,
I don't give a fuck." He from New Orleans. So any female out here, don't take anything from me. Don't ever in your fucking life fuck with a man from New Orleans, Louisiana. You understand? Don't do it. Especially if you light skin with dreads, girl, run. Cut the fucking heel. Child, but yeah, he was the first and last one. The nigga was the worst 4 months of my life.
Okay, wait. What would you say? Like, okay, I'm about to fuck him. You're like,
he was cute. He was so cute.
Everything
like he
everything.
what?
Everything matched.
Everything. He had the tattoos, like the dread, like everything was cool. And you know, when we first we kicked it, and we was like, I smoked, he didn't smoke. He was like, oh, I stopped smoking, blah blah blah. Okay, fuck you. I'm still gonna get high, whatever. We in my house, I don't care. Yeah. So you know, he was on my couch, and we were vibing, and it was like, you know how like you sitting next to somebody, like, and you vibing with them so much, like you feel the heat coming off of them. So that's like what it was. But it was just like after a while, like that shit started dying down after I started realizing how crazy this nigga was. Like you pop up at my house at 6 o'clock in the morning, banging on my door. Like you feel me?
He
like
fucked it up for
himself.
Yeah, he fucked it up.
Yeah.
I really wasn't trying to be fucking clients anyway. Like I really tried to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, I should have did this in the first place.
Starting this, was it like one of the first times? Or like
I was like,
you're like, fuck it.
I was still in my old apartment when me and him. I just moved to my new apartment. Not even like excuse me, it's coming up on like a year. So I was messing with him like 2021.
So a year after you kind of started.
Yeah, like after I had just moved into my apartment, got real situated, you know, like I wasn't even like I was well known, of course, for what I was doing.
Yeah.
But you know, it wasn't like how it is now.
Right.
So yeah, he came like semi in the beginning, and worst 4 fucking months ever. I swear for God. I swear to God. I almost had to sue that nigga.
Oh no.
He tried to do revenge porn. I was like, I was sued.
Thank you.
For real, right?
Him.
Right.
Of
if
course.
you had a chance, you ain't got one because the New Orleans nigga with the dreads and the tattoos, with the dick to match the body. You just crazy.
Yup.
Yeah. Well, that definitely ranks as one of our best. You know who you are.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yo. Travel updates.
Real quick. Wait, let's do heat on your feet.
So we were so thirsty. Well, I was so thirsty to get into this conversation. We skipped the heat on our feet. What you got on there?
I have on Yeezy
foam runners.
Oh, what is that?
Yeezy foam runners.
He said, "Know your shoes, girl."
Yeah, I got my Nike Air Max 1 Clots. Fear of Death. Kiss of Death.
I love those.
I love these. They hurt my feet, but I love them. So yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, she got these.
Well, y'all got me over here looking like a little Barbie doll.
She got these boots on.
I got my snow boots on. You know, Barbie girl.
Them big soft fluffy
you know,
boots.
Barbie girl. But yeah, got my snow boots on. Trying to keep my little legs warm.
We're sipping on some vodka tonight.
Because it's going to be a long one.
It's
gonna be vodka and soda.
Vodka too.
Our little crew in the back. What's our drinking on over there?
Damn.
He had me.
What?
Strange Generation.
Yes.
Strange Generation. He had me, and I don't even drink tequila like that. He had me take a shot of it, but we did it. Okay.
Travel updates.
We got potentially Nashville in April.
May, New Orleans.
Yeah, May, New Orleans. You're right. You know who you are. We're gonna find it. We're underneath them. Yeah, New Orleans.
He probably
you
still
know,
here in Georgia. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
another crazy story that y'all can go home with. This was talking about him. Yo, I was moving into my new apartment, right? And I was going to pay the money to like finalize everything. And I walk in this motherfucker one day. He's sitting here with let's backtrack. He had a baby, then tell me he had no baby. The baby's 3 years fucking old.
Okay.
Now, you went there with your baby mama. I ain't walking. I'm on the phone with my daughter's grandmother. You know, we just do it talking regular shit. And I walk in and not paying attention. How you walk into my leasing office is 2 separate rooms, 1 room, 5. So I was going this way, they was over here. So walk in and I go do what I'm doing and the voice clock T. I was like, who the fuck? So I stood back and his back was turned to me, but I know I seen you ball ass naked, nigga. Like I know you. Like I know that voice. And so like I'm at the door, you know how like I'm at the door, right? His back turns me, so I'm looking without trying to like be seen. And I'm like, he got that fucking mask on. And I'm like, that's not y'all trying to move into the same fucking complex as me. So they getting a tour, right? So I'm sitting.
That's where you live.
No.
Okay,
I'm just moving.
I said, 'cause this nigga's
I'm
crazy.
just moving. This is real life. Like the universe.
He's crazy.
The universe is like, girl. So I'm sitting in the chair, giving them the money orders, yada yada. But I'm sitting like turned, and they get up to go out the door. And he like, I gotta go to the car and I gotta get something. And he looks over to the thing and he see me. So like at the corner of my eye, I see him, but it's a man talking to me as well. So it's like, I see you, see me. And he's standing at the door and he looking and he like, the fuck? Like trying to see like, is that who I think it is? So I'm still on the phone and I'm talking to, and I tell her, I'm like, girl, why is this nigga up here? Like, what type shit is this? I go to my car. He at the trunk, popping his trunk. I'm getting in the car. The fucking, what is it? The golf cart that they take you around the complex on. It's right next to my car. His baby mama get in the front.
Ooh,
He get in the back.
Mm-mm.
So, she was doing something. I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but she was staring so hard. And so like I was backing up my car. So like the lady in the golf cart, she had to wait. So he was literally like, we was locked eye. Yeah. And he looking at me and I'm looking at him. And I was going through the gate behind them. And it's like, you steady on the back of this golf. We staring at each other.
Oh, is he in the back where he's sitting?
She in the front. You in the back. We looking at each other. And it's like, not you moving into the same complex as me.
No. Wait, did he end up moving there?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And then crazy part, he texted me. Soon as they ass left, he texted me. He was like, not you. He was like, not you stay in that complex. Yes, I do. And not you trying to move over here. He was like, we're going to be neighbors. Bitch, bye. We're not. I'm telling your girlfriend, bye. No. I'm telling your girlfriend, bye. I'm telling your girlfriend, but yes, it's insane. So, like I said, he might not be down there. He might still be up here and hiding. Y'all can take that home with y'all.
Take that home with y'all.
Yes. It's insane.
All right. Do you have any travel updates for your people? You going anywhere? People want to know where you're going?
Well, I'm supposed to be in New York in February. I don't really know. I'm supposed to be getting flown out to shoot again with Jersey Feats. It hasn't really been settled. He hasn't given me like exact dates, but somewhere in February, I'll be making posts on Instagram. My Instagram is at DVH Hands Official. You can follow me always. I love the love. That's what it is.
Oh, I just said Instagram.
Oh shit. I did.
You did.
Twitter. Please don't follow. I ain't got no Instagram. Twitter is DVH Hands Official. OnlyFans is Devil Hands Mo. Yeah. I ain't gonna go through
I'm gonna have
all
all that shit in the description for you. All those.
Yeah, I have all. I'll see you like my little all links.
All that gonna be in there. So yeah, y'all can click, follow.
Yes.
Go see legs up in the air.
Not the legs up in the air. It's only
she got him quivering.
It's
bruh.
only my
She got him
content
quivering.
partner.
He the only quivering.
He the only one. Right, he the only one with his
He got him
legs
quivering.
up.
Just don't ask to get your gooch licked, okay? You can get anything else, but
I mean, they quivering regardless.
Okay, you
They're
right.
quivering regardless. But yes, follow me on Twitter, please. I do not have an Instagram. I don't be on there. Like I said, New York. I might be with y'all in February. Look out. Mommy Mo might be in town.
Let's
But as
go.
far as some travel dates, that's the only one I got. Anything else, it'd be a personal vacay, and I ain't
Yeah.
working then.
I ain't
So
sure
yeah.
let y'all know. All right, our shout outs
The taboo, as
as
always.
always.
Thank you. I think we got a package. Did we open it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thishousel.com, code DHR at checkout per the usual for all your personal toy needs. If you want all the shit that Miss Mo was talking about, the little toy with the mouth with swirl swirl. And then hopefully, she get her shit going when she got the hands going. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes,
We'll make
yes,
sure you get that
yes.
too.
Yes.
Also we got a new shout out. Shit, what's the name? Green Socks Mobile Massage.
Yes. He came through last night.
Oh yes, he gets some good massages. He gave me one.
Yeah.
He was at Black
What are the
Touch
fucking
event.
odds
He
of
was
that?
at Black Touch. He did say that.
Yeah. That's why I
he
met
came
him
last
at.
night.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Right?
I
He
love
was
it.
super cool too, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
Like
was
especially
super cool.
knowing who we are, what we do, like
Yeah.
this can be a little, like how you said, trying to get something extra. He
Mhm.
was super
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's very cool.
So, yeah, so
If you guys are
I'll
ever in Atlanta, he does mobile.
yeah, he is mobile 24 hours
He
too.
got a girl too.
He got
Yeah,
girls.
yeah,
He got a
he has
girl that
girls
does
too. Yeah, yeah.
massage. So yeah,
I'll,
for the men.
you can check the description for his links as well. He hooked us up.
We also want to shout out ATL. Is it? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. We're going tonight.
Yeah, Club VIP.
Club VIP.
Club VIP flew us out here, hosted the party tonight. He took great care of us. Excellent dude.
Yeah.
Again,
You guys go check
a
out.
follower who could have been on some creep shit, and he was
Mhm.
excellent.
Yeah.
He
Go check out
he
his
was fucking
spot.
excellent. He's been excellent. Everything's been excellent.
They have a black-owned LS club here in
Okay.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
They're fairly new, so
We love black on.
we really dropped too.
Yeah, yeah. Put all his information in the pod as well. That's why we are here.
What else, baby? That's it.
Shit, that's it. That's it.
Wow.
Shit, yeah.
It's a wrap.
It was
That's
fun.
it, man. Yo,
Yeah.
Thank you
thank
for
you,
having.
thank you
Thank
for
you for having
coming.
Oh, to see
me.
you some
For
more when
real.
we come out. Can we
For
have
real.
drinks or something?
For real.
Yes, of course. I
For-
don't mind. This like I said, this is my first podcast interview ever. Like y'all are lovely.
Yeah.
You told us you're gonna be starting a podcast.
Yes, I have my own podcast. It's
What
called
it's gonna be about?
Mommy Mo's Podcast After Dark. Is mainly just like how we are here.
Yeah.
I invite content creators to come out, talk about their work. We talk about a little after dark stuff, sexual shit, what they like about their content, like their
Nice.
best video of whatever year they feel was that, throw a little politics here and there, just talk
Right.
shit,
Right.
But it's just a safe space. Like,
So when you send us that information, we will update you guys.
Yeah,
on
yeah, we gonna
her
get all that for you,
podcast.
yeah.
yes, of
We
course.
want to support you.
Yes,
For
and
sure.
then when y'all back, y'all can definitely come be
Let's
on my
go.
podcast and
Yeah,
talk and
for
shit.
sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can rearrange.
We gonna switch the
You
seats.
know,
Switch the
yes.
seats.
But yes,
I
thank you
love
for
answering
having
the
me. It was
questions.
lovely. I don't do this often, but you guys are
Thank
lovely.
you for
I love
blessing
y'all.
us.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Thank you for
Much
blessing.
love.
Yeah, we
Yes, thank
appreciate
you.
that.
That's
Yo,
a wrap.
that's a wrap. That's been another episode of the Our Life
Style.
podcast. Key and Sky, got our girl Mo.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. We will see you in the next one.
Hey.
Shit.
Beautiful.
I got to pee so bad right now. So goddamn bad.
Yeah.
Literally running through us.
That's it. Where are we gonna go eat?
Babe, you don't need that.